federally insured by the NCUA Equal Opportunity Lender.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to bring out the Tuff-N-Uff Women's Division. Making their way to the blue corner, Denise Bruckner. Making her way to the red corner, Tabitha Trevino. Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff Women's Atomweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, with no wins and 2 losses, fighting out of Drysdale and Valentine, Las Vegas, Nevada, Denise Bruckner. Her opponent stands across the cage in the red corner with a record of no wins and 2 losses. Fighting out of Impulse MMA, Cortez, Colorado, she is Tabitha Trevino. Your referee charged of the action inside the cage is the Joe Sullivan.
Demeanors, you can tell right away.
Denise Bruckner is wearing black tights with a Venom purple and black top. Tabitha Trevino, black tights with a gray Nike top. All right, here we go. It does look like Bruckner wants to lead the dance here.
Yep.
A couple leg kicks there thrown by Trevino, didn't do much.
Body shots, takedown. It looks like she has a mount position, or nope, half guard now. She could probably take that back from this position. Oh, but she rolled and came on top though. Good job by Tabitha. Looks like she's gonna push that knee to pass, hopefully to possibly side control if she can get past the legs.
That could have been a sticky situation for Tabitha if she didn't roll the whole way.
Yeah, it could have been because she almost had her back taken, but she rolled through it, which was good. Now she looks like she's in a quasi open guard.
Now remember, here at Tuff-N-Uff Amateur Fighting Championships, it's going to be 3 rounds, 2 minutes. So for the grapplers, they got to get to work.
Right, and there's no elbows, correct?
No elbows.
Correct.
Now from this position, if I was Denise, I would like to start rocking her base and hopefully use the wall or the fence to get back up. Right there, looks. Oh, she's trying to hit that sweep right there. Tabitha's doing a good job of posturing up.
Well, she looks comfortable up there. She's starting to mount a little bit of offense.
Well, now she's almost in side control.
Almost,
nice
yeah. But
block there by Bruckner.
Denise did a good job of relooping her leg though.
Guard.
She's hitting that. She's going for that triangle right here. She's trying to stuff the wrist, but.
So, Ulysses, how can you explain, was it just easy to basically come up with the defenses for triangles and arm bars?
No.
Basically, those were fight enders in the early days, but now you don't see many people falling to those.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started training, I was getting triangled every single day. I hated it, And then after a while, I got tired of getting tapped by triangles. I had to learn how to get out of it. It looks like she's hitting the arm bar from that position. Tabitha looks like she's doing a good job of keeping her stacked, though. But this 2-minute round, short time. That's the only thing with being a grappler in this position.
It looks like she's going to be safe here. The round will end, and I'm not sure how much credit do you want to give to Bruckner, because I guess she began the process of securing the arm, but she really never straightened it.
No, she didn't. But then, at the same time, it was like, who do you think won that round? You give it to her because she had her in the arm bar, but she did get taken down as well, though, and she looked a little tired right now, but she put in some work that round.
I'm giving that round to Trevino.
Yeah, I think you have to. She spent a lot of time on top. She mounted
a little bit of ground and pound. Nothing too effective, but yeah. Ulysses, you agree?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember the arm bar towards the very end, and that's usually what I tend to stick with.
Well, that's what I was asking, though. Was she really in danger, would you say? She stacked up pretty good.
Yeah, she stacked her pretty good, Yeah, I think you're right. I probably would say you give Tabitha that round.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but Bruckner kind of stumbled over to her stool.
Little bit, yeah.
She could regain a little bit of wind.
She also didn't stare at her opponent. I don't know if that was intentional or by accident,
These are atom weights here in the Tuff-N-Uff cage. This is Barry Myers, world famous Tuff-N-Uff, the future stars of MMA. They lock up again.
Nice body clinch.
Nice
Denise
there by Bruckner.
Yep, she took her down. Looks like she's in almost of a closed guard. Not really, though.
Now let's see what kind of game she has on top and what kind of game Trevino has on the bottom.
Well, right here, so Denise, she's trying to push her knee down so she can get a side control, but she got to make sure that she flattens her out completely, which looks like she's doing it right now.
Half guard now. Look at Tabitha, though.
She's trying to roll her. Nice. She rolled her, swept her, came on top.
They're right here, just inches from us.
Now, that first round was close, but it looks like the three of us scored it for Trevino. So this is an important round for Bruckner. She can't go into the third round needing just a finish, because it looks to me like she's more of from the grappling world.
Oh,
Both times she's initiated the clinch while on the feet.
She's using the fence to push off. It looks like she came on top now as well.
That was
Now
very nice.
From here, if I was Denise, I would push her knee down and go straight to mount.
Some nice
but
elbows.
she got swept as well, though.
Back and forth action here.
Yeah. That's the problem. Sometimes you try striking to kind of build some points up, and you could lose your balance and get swept from that position.
You have to find that correct balance, because in 2 minutes, you have to score as well.
And here we go. There's less than 30 seconds left in round 2. This is the third bout of 15 here at Tuff-N-Uff Amateur Fighting Championships here at the Cox Pavilion, just outside the UNLV campus.
Tabitha doing a good job creating space.
The UNLV campus where legends are made. Right, guys?
What legends?
Yours truly.
Oh, you went to UNLV?
Tough round to call.
Yeah, I'd give it to Tabitha. That was more of a clear round to me than the first one.
You know, Bruckner had that nice trip for the takedown. She was on top for a bit, then she got swept, then they swept each other back. But once again, that lasting impression for the judges usually is who wound up on top, who closed the round strong.
And also, like, they didn't. It seemed like Denise, like, she swept her, got swept her, got swept again. So she didn't really, like, get a chance to, like, build momentum off when she was on top, you know? These Tabitha, what she did when she was on top, she created space and threw some punches. So, like, she dominated that position.
Big shout out to the Hooter girls, Emma, Harley, and Diamond. They'll be doing the ring card girl duties here tonight. And don't forget, the post-fight party is at Hooters. So if you're listening and you're in Vegas, you didn't make it out to the fights, meet us down there at the post-fight party.
I want to see that intensity come back for Denise that we saw early in the fight.
I would like to see Denise stay on top.
Could she have had a little bit of an adrenaline dump?
Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely. Nice head and arm throw. Looks like half guard from this position. She doesn't have the leg stuffed yet.
Tabitha Trevino on top.
But if Denise can get her head free, she can take the back.
Yeah. Denise Bruckner on the bottom. What's your favorite guard position from the bottom? The butterfly?
I think the butterfly, you're more mobile. I like it better for MMA. Jiu-Jitsu, I like the half guard better, though. Or deep half, like Jeff Glover plays a lot. So from here, Denise needs to be a little bit more active, and she needs to start working on getting on top, because I think she is down 2-0 now.
Yeah. We're halfway through this final round. Bruckner, needs to start looking for some sort of a finish. So like you said, Ulysses, either get back to your feet and strike, or start to work something from the bottom.
Yeah, at the very least, maybe start attacking the legs. That way, if Tabitha pulls out, you can come on top.
Trevino has other plans, however. Oh.
Look like she doesn't go for a soccer kick from there.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
nice
nice
takedown.
takedown.
She looks like she ended up in the guillotine, though. If Denise could start working the hands and hopefully get her head free.
Trevino almost summoned her internet shoot box there for a second. You see
Right?
that?
Man,
Yeah.
like 1FC. So Denise took her down.
Now, if you're Denise here, you're probably looking for that finish, because I think her corner must have told her she's probably down.
Yeah,
2 rounds
I would
at this
assume
point.
so. That's just one of the downside. The good thing about amateurs, you get the experience, you learn. The downside is you don't have that much time to actually work, you know, especially as a grappler.
That's the end of the fight. Denise Bruckner and Tabitha Trevino go the full distance. Nice show of sportsmanship there. And now it's up to the judges to compile the scores and tell us who the winner is. Y'all remember when Oh, here's the replay right here. So we
Nice
have
foot
Tabitha Trevino on top. That was a nice sweep from the bottom. I think overall she was just the more polished grappler, and that's what netted her this W. All right, we're going to send it up to Justin Bernard for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 3-round war, we have your winner by unanimous decision, Tabitha Trevino.
Tabitha Trevino gets the win, her first win of her amateur career. She goes to 1-2. Denise Bruckner goes to 0-3.